Jedi would return here after all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Khoonda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
So as you can see, Jedi aren't exactly popular around here. Why did I bring that and come? Ah, that's fine.
The salvages keep coming here and bothering the militia.
I like how they have different voices now that I talk to them. So they're not exactly popular.
Welcome to Khoonda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Do you know who Gaverick is?
Yaravik is a salvager, the worst one of the lot. Try to stay clear of him. He's a dangerous one to cross.
What do you have in Khoonda?
Things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akare is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid components.
Where can I find the weapon shop?
Just go to the central corridor.
Where can I... Why would I need to see
If you
Zeron?
get into any trouble, he's the person you contact. Unfortunately, recent problems with the salvagers and mercenaries have kept him quite busy.
Like what?
The mercenaries cause disruptions for some of our outlying settlers. They are a constant source of friction for us. I hear the salvagers are having some internal problems too.
Did you go into more detail?
No, I couldn't.
No, we can't. Okay. What exactly is Khoonda?
It will become the new center of government for the settlers. The administrator has been trying to organize us in the wake of the Jedi Civil War.
Not a very red building.
We're a small group of settlers on the edge of Republic space. The building isn't large, but it's only the beginning. Certainly.
Why does everyone think I'm a salvager?
The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvagers or mercenaries. You don't look quite witty enough to be a mercenary.
Where's the administrator?
Her office is directly behind.
Okay, so lots of things. Now let's go in this door. Gaverick.
Your luck is not in the Admiral Sector. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. No friendly greetings are here for you.
My ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your man. Your ship I haven't seen, but if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am
Jeez, rude. I hope I get to kill you at some point in the game. Somewhere. What's in here? Sulru.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Why not?
Khoonda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
What exactly is your problem?
They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Mandalorian. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. I can't farm without my equipment.
The salvager stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Khoonda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. I went to their camp to get back my moisture vaporator. This smug fellow Joran told me that he found it within the ruins, and by law, it belongs to him now. He said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. I wasn't very happy about it, but the law was on his side, so I paid the scoundrel. Now the moisture vaporator doesn't work, because it is mysteriously missing its modulator. Joran is offering to sell me a modulator he found for another 500 credits.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could go to the salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
Sounds good, sounds good. Where's the salvage camp?
It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. Just follow the smell. You can't miss it.
I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting anything around here. Need to know anything more, just ask me.
New side quest. So let's continue. This place doesn't really look like Metalli's estate, but it's been repurposed and stuff. Bearer module.
What brings you to Khoonda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garamick.
I've had no problems and much needs to worry about.
You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hands-on...
I get it, game. You want me to talk to Zeron. Isn't being a hands-on a good thing?
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing. The mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So, it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
With some people, if you give them a little room, they'll take a lot more.
Dantooine has had mercenaries on it for years. I talked with some, and they're not unreasonable. There's got to be some sort of compromise we can both live with.
You can't bargain with a rancor.
Using my own analogy against me, the mercenaries aren't rancors. They're people like you and me. But if you keep provoking them, it's just dangerous. I think we should be working on getting along. It's hard to follow orders and have you make things worse.
That attitude is dangerous. When you're outnumbered in a hostile world, you've got to stay a team.
That's a good way of looking at it. I may not agree with the captain, but I guess I should make everyone fall in line. I still worry that he may provoke the mercenaries into something more dangerous. But I suppose he may know something I don't. Thanks.
Seems like Dantooine has had a lot of trouble.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose.
So that you don't approve. Oh, we've been through all that.
So he has to get...
I wonder, can I persuade him again?
It's just... That's a good one. I still...
Oh, is this a glitch I found?
All right.
No, damn it.
Hello there.
No experience for that.
I'll tell you anything.
Want to... Okay, I want to know visit the ruins of Jedi Enclave.
You should see Administrator
Suluru's problem.
Oh, you heard about that. We have so much to look into that Suluru's concern is pretty low on our list. We asked the salvagers, but they claim that the salvager responsible is nowhere to be found.
I heard rumors there's a Jedi around here.
I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a selective memory. During the war, the Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us, from clearing out dangerous beasts to solving a murder investigation. I try to stay out of it, though. Standing up for Jedi is one way to become unpopular around here.
Do you know if the rumor's true?
Maybe. Although I don't know why a Jedi would come back here. The only reason why people ever came here before was the Enclave. And with that gone...
Doing what's right isn't always popular.
Easy to say for someone that doesn't live here. I'd rather grab an unshielded power coupling than get involved in that debate. The militia's dealing with enough already.
If good men say nothing, then the dark side triumphs.
You're not wrong there. For what good it'll do, if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. You happy? I hope so. You may be my only friend in a few days. Talking about Jedi...
So I think all of these things help us in some way.
All right.
Think is the key word there. So, who remembers this guy? Adam Larp. You'll remember this guy from the first game. Yep, he's still here selling stuff. What's your mission? Right, let me ask some questions. Okay, how long have you been here? Interesting. What do you know about the mercenaries? Nice banter. Do you try the same line on everyone? Have something that works? Why change it? Why are there so many Kinrath and Cathhounds? He's all about selling. Let's see what he has in stock. Okay, weapons. Oh, well, he's got a Trandoshan sword. Look at that damage. 5 to 16. It's expensive, but it could be worth it. I think I'm going to spend the credits and get it. Or I could get a viable double blade. Lots of... Wow, a Mandalorian Ripper. Oh, lots and lots of really expensive items here. He does have a lot of good stuff, I'll admit. Kinda want this vibro double blade. Gonna go for it. There we go. Oh, Jal Shea. That's Jedi armor. Defense bonus 3, deter bonus 4, skills persuade, charisma. Oh man, that's tempting. Got it. Force mask, will plus 4, charisma, wisdom, force resist. No, that's not really what I want. Shielding Vizor, no. Try to go external defense bonus, dexterity. I could want that. That gives me a defense bonus. I want that. Computer use. Man, so much stuff. Not enough credits. I kind of want both of these belts. I'm gonna buy this for myself. Okay, so I'm gonna use the viable double blade. For myself, I'm gonna use the internal initiator. Let's give the cardio regulator to him. We shall give him a Chinese shield. Is that all I bought, really? Well, okay. So let's continue. I want to upgrade this. Oh, can't open that yet. What about in here? Well, here's Zeron, but I want to explore. I want to see if there's a workbench around here. Couldn't see any. So let's quickly just walk about now that I've got my Yeah, that's looking good. 12 to 26. Spent a lot of credits there. I wish I could play Pazak for money infinitely, but I don't think so. Not anymore. Well, all these doors are basically locked. Every single one of them until you gain the trust of Khoonda, I believe. Okay, so let's go talk to Zeron. And then we'll talk to the administrator.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Neither one.
I see. So what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters?
I wanted to see if anyone needed a hand.
A thing a visitor wanted to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. If you seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something?
Right, okay. What sort of work do you have?
Seen a lot of visitors come through Khoonda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. Coming from a cave in the Khoonda plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
Why is this place so overrun with Kinrath?
They're normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Authorian. And they're smart about such things.
How dangerous is it?
Very. Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough.
How much is the reward?
3,000 credits.
So, let's try persuading.
I agree with you, but I don't.
Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. What do you know about the cave?
There's some explosives to seal the cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the...
Sure, no problem, I'll do that.
That's all I can add. You want something?
Anything else? What about Garrett's connection to the militia?
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable all the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they are owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garvik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game at the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses, but nobody remembers Garvik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Can I take it? Well, I don't think we can get it, but I need to do something before I can get it. How is the militia doing?
More than a dozen of us, and there's too many problems. People keep hoping that the Republic sends help. We gotta help ourselves.
What do you know about the administrator?
Smart. She gets things done. The whole place would fall apart without her. Dame Tween isn't the center of much of anything. Our most talented people sometimes leave. Hard for someone to stay a farmer when they have the itch to do something greater. So we're lucky the administrator never went elsewhere. Bet she'd make a decent senator even.
Could you tell me about Khoonda?
It's our home. Might be the start of an honest cabin someday. Right now it's not much more than a swoop bike stop.
What do you feel about the mercenaries?
Don't have anything to say about that.
Okay. Let's go. So we've got a new side quest. And I'm going to go spend some more money on Adam Lark because he has a lot of good stuff. And I think it's worth spending the credits to get some of his stuff. But first, let's see if I can sell anything. With no point in me selling that, it doesn't give me any credits. I'll sell this blaster pistol. Anything I can sell to get some more credits. But I forgot about that. Now, do I want... Can I upgrade it? If I can upgrade it, then that would be awesome. Let me sell this Bond on Ally Heavy Suit. And also sell this Powered Battle Armor. And that synagogue war suit. Sell the stuff you get in your band. Sell. Keep that Botham thing. Sell one of these. Sell a couple of these. It's a lot of credits for selling that and that and that. So we made up a lot of. We made. Why have I only got 2 computer spikes? That's what I want to know. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. There we go. I think we've managed to get a lot of our. Oh, I can get. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Okay, now that I've gotten a lot of credits back, let's see what I can buy from you. Now, do I want that Trandoshan sword? I kinda do. I've already got a Sonic Enforcer. I don't really want any of these really heavy assault rifles because I don't really use them. Blaster carbine is only 35. I think I want that Trandoshan sword though. Now, in terms of armor, I want that exchange utility belt. That's too good to pass up. And that's all. Now, giving up a very heavy defense bonus. Max, I would be giving up a lot, but I'm gonna wait. But this is what it looks like. Looks kind of weird, if I'm honest with you. But as you can see, my defense goes to 21 with that, so I think I might stick with that because it's a defense of fucking 30. But it does restrict my force powers. I could get computer use, so it doesn't. It actually gives me dexterity and strength +1 to each. Oof. But actually, I think it would go better to someone like Baldur. Yeah, he would be better off with it, I think. Now, what else did I buy there? I think that's it. No, I got the Trandoshan sword. I think I'm going to give the Trandoshan sword to Baldur. Right, okay, that's that. Now let's go talk to the administrator, this famous administrator that we've heard so much about, who's right here.
A visitor. Come on. Welcome to Khoonda. I am Administrator Tarina Adari. You're the owner of the ship you just landed.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mitra.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may have been mutual. But you didn't answer my question. Is that ship?
Came in that ship, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Well, prefer if you keep that quiet. Jedi don't seem to be liked here, or particularly anywhere these days.
That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
I'm looking for a Jedi, the Force Jedi. Could you tell me who you're talking about?
Let's just call him Vrook.
Master
We've
Vrook.
known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something of quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
He didn't send for me, but I would like to meet with him.
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several years. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave sublevel?
I will make it my first priority.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Okay, time to talk to you. What are the dangers of the sub-level?
Like many parts of Dantooine, the sub-level of the Enclave has become infested with dangerous creatures. Large, vicious insects called lightsabre have made the sub-level their home. Several salvagers have reportedly been injured or killed by the lightsabre. I would expect a Jedi to fare better against the creatures than the salvagers. But Brooke has not returned in some time. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Or is there any work I can do here?
Plenty of opportunities to assist people in Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around.
Did the people of Dantooine really hate the Jedi?
To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi is a blurry one, especially since most Sith were once Jedi. It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they were leading an armada which threatened everything. And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage has not been fully mended.
Can anything be done about it?
I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal of difference. I think that we need the help of the Jedi. If
Well,
the
we
Jedi's
already-
reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then, I would keep your identity secret.
We managed to convince a couple of people to speak up in favour of the Jedi.
Who do you want to know? There are 3 groups of them.
Okay, so let's talk about settlers.
Dantooine is one of the younger worlds of the Republic. A couple of generations ago, this world was still Dantooine. We made great progress, in no small part due to the Jedi. But recently, we have been losing ground. During the war, the most prominent settler families either fled or were executed by the Sith. Losing their resources and the Jedi was too great a loss. But now we are organizing and starting to truly work together. Once we achieve that, I am confident that Dantooine can be safe and prosperous again.
You don't seem convinced by that.
No, I suppose I'm not. We need the Republic and always have. We aren't self-sufficient yet and we need aid. The fate of the Telos project is intimately tied to our own. The most humanitarian elements of the Senate have put their careers at stake in the rebuilding of Telos. If those efforts succeed, their prominence will grow and further aid will be given freely. But if they fail, there are colder, more authoritative elements in the Senate that will come to power. They would think nothing of leaving the strategically unimportant colonies to their allies. That would be a tragic day for Dantooine in many ways. The Republic is in flux. Its final shape is uncertain.
What are the salvagers doing here?
They are a necessary inconvenience. Money has been a great concern for us, ever since the Sandrals and Matalays were removed during the Jedi Civil War. The agricultural exports we produce just cover basic maintenance. To expand and prosper, we needed credits, so we had to exploit a valuable resource we had. The ruins of the Jedi Order. It was not a decision lightly made, and even then we couldn't do the work ourselves. Too dangerous, and every settler matters in our small world. So we opened the door to enterprising salvagers. The salvagers you see now are the last remnants of that force. The tithe we took from their claims sustains what semblance of government you see now.
And what are you going to do when the rooms are empty?
We plan on using those credits to improve production and protect our world. We have enough to sustain ourselves until more prosperous times.
And you coexist happily with them?
We tolerate their presence because we must, and they generally follow our rules. But their time is almost over. The Jedi are, and it has too many dangers for them. The salvagers aren't warriors. Generally, they are out-of-work miners or cast-offs from other worlds.
Where are the mercenaries?
Mercenaries have been a problem for Dantooine since the end of the Mandalorian Wars. When the Jedi Enclave was here, they were firmly kept in check. But now, relations are unpleasant. Their leader, Azra, was a Sith trooper during the war, and I have no doubt he was very good at his job. Until they find work, tensions will. If you want to know more...
Oh, cleared. Okay. That's us. So we've got a new journal entry. So, that's basically everything we need to talk to. Do in Khoonda at the moment. We've got farm equipment, which is a bonus. We've got cave crawling, Lost in the Shadows, Relics of the Past, and Redemption. So we need to redeem the Jedi as well. So, but I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys next time where we actually go and do stuff. So if you've enjoyed this episode of Star Wars Social Pod 2, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for more content. I hope you are all well, and take care, and I'll see you next time.